Although this is a photograph of the scarring behind my left ear, I've got many pictures online about the injuries and the scarring that is behind my right ear, which is the one that they choose to burn. The photograph of the scar behind my left ear, scars, something funny also happened because a tiny piece of metal that looked like pencil lead fell out of that ear, the left ear, and I had it on me. I put it in a little container that I used to put my wax earplugs in, and it may have been taken from me when I got abducted. I'm not sure. I want to find that and photograph it. I did show it to a friend at the time, and I was in a lot of pain with my ears. And that little piece of metal, which I've looked online to see what it could be, and there's a possibility that it could be bracharia, or it's radioactive little pieces of metal called bracharia seeds, and they look like pencil lead in some cases, and they're slightly radioactive, and if they're blasted with radio frequency energy, they heat up. So that could explain, again, I don't know, it's just a speculation, but it could explain the severe burning if I have been injected with these things. And there was a period of time, I've been using my headphones for over 10 years. They're a very good pair. They're my favourite pair of headphones. And when I still had my rehearsal studio, I remember using them, 6 hours or something, which is nothing, because I've been using them for years and years and years. I do remember them hurting, like they was too tight for my ears. There was something wrong with my ears. And I had all these scabs that appeared around my hairline and behind my ears, and they were sore. And I presumed at the time it was something to do with my hairspray or dyeing my hair, some allergic reaction. I didn't think somebody had implanted me or injected me or slashed behind my ears with something. And I have these scars behind this. This is a photograph. I'm going to get better photographs, clearer ones, but this is behind my left ear, and it goes all the way up. I've only got that ear pierced once, and you can see the hole where my ear's pierced. It's not a tear from the hole where I've had an earring and it's been torn out. There is no hole where the scar is. I've only had my ear pierced that once, and the hole's intact. It's not torn or anything. And I go back to these scabs, hideous. I remember they were itchy, but they were sore, and there was around my hairline in the front of my ear, and some of them was behind my ear, and also the headphones that I'd had for 10 years began to feel like they was hurting. And that's really odd, isn't it? After 10 years, no problems. There's a lot to this story, because the way that I was targeted, everything sort of ties in. I'm just putting this picture on because I didn't have any pictures of my left, the scars behind my left ear. I only put the pictures of the scarring behind my right ear. And I think a lot of the scarring behind my right ear is done with the burning, with directed energy weapons. And it was only when they started burning me that I began to take photographs of the injuries, and that is when I discovered I'd got scars behind that ear. And then I photographed behind my left ear, which is this photograph here, and I've got scars behind that one as well, which is extremely odd, don't you think? Somebody said to me, have you been in hospital? And you could have done it there. I was in hospital a long time ago for having my nose straightened, and it was only a quick procedure, and I was put under general anaesthetic, obviously, and that was a long time ago. So, and all this pain and all this stuff with my ears started recently, and it started at the same time as my targeting, just after, and my harassment, gang stalking, remote neural monitoring, you name it, hive mind, whatever. Okay, thank you, God bless.